fight, trying to see where the life take me, so I roll the dice. Look up to no one else, but yeah, I was shy. I got real power, Hebrew Israelite.
Don't y'all believe in the Torah?
Yeah, we're a very religious family.
Right.
Go back from very long, not religious.
So did you know in the Bible God identifies as Jews? Weird.
I do not know the fact. I was raised as a Catholic, so I have had to study the Bible, but I just don't know the text.
So you were raised Jewish, but you went to a Catholic church. Oh, that's confusing. Go to Jeremiah 16 and 19. No, I ain't gonna lie, that's confusing.
This is why I don't really know what's going on.
But it's okay, it's okay. Well, we're gonna teach you what's going on and what the God of the Bible has in store for Jewish. You said Jewish? Jewish people. All right, read what you got there.
Jeremiah chapter 16 and verse number 19.
Bring it out.
Oh Lord, my strength and my fortress,
right,
and my refuge,
right,
and the day of affliction, the Gentiles
right,
shall come unto thee from the ends of the earth,
right,
and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies.
Our fathers have what?
Our fathers have inherited lies.
The reason why you're Jewish going to a Catholic church because your fathers inherited lies. Some of your forefathers, they say, you know, you got to grow up Catholic. Some of your forefathers, they say, no, you got to be Jewish. Some of your forefathers even thought they were Native American. But God said there will become a time in the last days where the Gentiles, the other nations, they will inherit lies, meaning they will be passed down lies about who they are, and it's not true. So we're going to go into the Bible to see who the real Jews would be according to God in the Torah, the Tanakh, what Jewish people believe in, and we're going to identify these people, and it's going to link up to who their God is today. Okay? You understand? You follow me? All right, go to Deuteronomy 28, 15. All right, Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15. Go to the book of Acts, Jeremiah 14.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse number 15. And it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
right,
to observe, to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day,
right,
that all these curses,
all these what?
All these curses.
God put the Jews under certain everlasting or perpetual curses, even to this very day. So we're going to look at some of these curses, and then we're going to examine how Jewish people live in America, even around the world. We're going to see if we fit some of these curses that will be on their lifestyle. Follow me. Read verse 16.
Verse 16. Cursed shalt thou be in the city.
The Lord say,
cursed shalt thou be in the city.
Right?
And cursed shalt thou be in the field.
Now, are Jewish people cursed in any city in America? Are they cursed? Or do they live well? Who would you say?
Neither. It's just a struggle to survive.
No, I'm saying, are they cursed in the cities? Like, do they live in the hoods, the ghettos? Do they kill each other? Do they?
I'd say a lot of Jews ended up in a lot of poverty areas.
Jewish people? Or do they own the buildings in those poverty areas?
A lot of the Indians and Asians own the poverty stores and all the.
Not the store. I'm talking about buildings. I'm talking about sports, coliseums, NBA, NFL. Most of them are Jewish. Music industry.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have not seen. Has brothers ever seen a Jewish person in the hood broken poor? That doesn't exist. I'm not. That doesn't exist. Read the next one in the field.
Cursed shalt thou be in the city, and cursed shalt thou be in the field.
When have I ever seen a Jewish person picking cotton? Have you ever seen that before? You have not seen them pick sugar cane, strawberries, or what else? Coconut, anything. I've never seen a Jewish person ever do that. Go to Deuteronomy 28, verse 48.
Verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies,
right,
which the Lord shall send against thee, and hunger.
Now, God said the Jews will send them against their enemies within hunger, meaning their enemies are going to own these fast food and these chain restaurants. Do Jewish people own these restaurants, or do they go to these restaurants and they have to pay their enemies? I think you know. I think you're an honest guy. Are you an honest guy?
Sort of, yeah.
Are you going to be sort of? What does that mean?
Depends on the person.
So you're going to lie? So you're going to lie to a person?
Depends on my baby mama. I will lie to, depending on the situation.
Didn't the Lord say, "Thou shalt not lie"? Go to Leviticus 19:11. You said to your baby mother. Go to Leviticus. You will lie to your wife. Go to Leviticus 19:11. Wow, this is the Jewish.
If it's the protector, I will.
Wow. To protect her, you're gonna lie to her.
Yeah.
Leviticus.
Where's that at in the Bible?
Leviticus 19 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
Ye shall not steal.
Right.
Neither deal falsely.
Right.
Neither lie.
Neither what?
Neither lie.
Is your book?
Neither lie.
So, yeah, you can't be lying one to another if you're a Jew, if you're a real Jew. All right, so it doesn't seem to me like you're a real Jew. You're not fitting the description of what the real Jews would be.
Right.
Let's identify these real Jews. Go ahead, read this. What you got?
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14, verse 1. The word of the Lord that came to Jeremiah concerning the dearth.
Right.
Judah mourneth.
Judah is mourning. You're in mourning. Read on.
And the gates thereof languish.
Right.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
What are the Jews?
They are black.
Right.
Unto the ground.
Now, when you look at ground, you can look at the ground now. It's kind of dark. Right. I've never seen a Jewish person black. That doesn't really add up with the Bible. And that's Jeremiah. He's a Jew. Right. Wouldn't he be your forefather? So why are the Jews black? But, Jewish people call themselves white or Caucasian. Why is that? I'm asking you because I don't know these things.
I don't know my history like that.
Okay, well, we're going to teach you your history. Out of the Bible, go to Genesis chapter 25 and verse 25. We're going to teach you who you are, who you come from. Go to Genesis chapter 36 and verse number 1. We have to teach you who you come from. Because you come from a man named Esau. You ever heard of him? Well, we're going to get to know your history today. What was your name? Justin, you're going to learn American Edomite history. Welcome to class. Read this.
Genesis chapter 25 and verse 25.
Right.
And the first came out red all over, like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
They called his name what?
Esau.
Right, so Esau, he came out like a hairy garment, meaning all red. Right, and hairy. And they called his name Esau. Now, when you go down south, what do they call white people? They may say, rednecks, right? When you get hot, when you get embarrassed, right? When you get cold, when you get angry, when you get sad, when you get anxious, when you get proud, right? When you're under a large amount of stress, you turn the color red. Right. Your nose is red. Right. This is Esau. This is the first account of the earth that came through our foremother Rebecca and Isaac. And his name is called Esau. Following me? Read on.
Verse 26. And after that came out his brother, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel.
Right.
And his name was called Jacob.
And his what?
And his name was called Jacob.
He come from Jacob, Yaquab, Israel. Right? These people in the sign, they come from Jacob, the Jews. But you come from a man named Esau, or he will be the leading, or the progenitor, the forefather of the nation of Edom.
Right.
Now, who is Edom? What has these people done? You know? Go to Psalm chapter 83 and verse 1. Let's see what these people have done, especially the Amalekites. Because if you're Jewish, you come from a man named Amalek. Amalek was the grandson of Esau. So you come from a man named Amalek. And we're going to see what these people have done to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob and his brother. Read what you got.
Psalms 83 and verse number 1. Keep not silence, O God,
right?
And hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God.
Right.
For lo, thine enemies.
Thine who?
Thine enemies.
So God is about to list off his enemies that he has. I mean, this is King David, a Jew. Read on.
Thine enemies make it to moat, that they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So God's enemies got prideful. Read on.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
So God's enemies cut the real Jews off from being an actual nation of people and called them words like black, called them words like African American, nigger, monkey. What's some other slurs that Esau comes with? Damn porch monkey, spit, blackface, right? And then they're gonna own the companies and the production behind it, and to push an agenda on these people so the rest of the world can look, and when they look at these people, automatically think that's who they are, right? You do that through entertainment, music, television, and we have to examine who these people are, and most of them will be Jewish, right? Or Amalek. Read on.
And taking crafty counsel against thy people.
Read on.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Read on.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Right.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
Now these people that God is about to name, they came together with one consent. Read on.
They are confederate against thee.
Right.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The who?
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom. Who you come from? Right? No, that's where you come from. And you guys will be considered God's enemies, and you're the first one listening. Because what has white people or Jews people have done on the earth to glorify God? It doesn't exist. It never happened. Never. It never happened.
Never.
When has men ever? Hey, brothers, have you ever seen a white person glorify Yahweh Shah?
Never.
That's not in the Bible. It's not there.
At all.
they create science and different things to think that they're God, and you know, and they have answers for everything that God created. They in fact say there is no God.
See that?
Jewish people say they don't even believe in God.
Right.
They actually serve a God named Baal. You can look that up. Right? Go to New York, go to the rest of your people. They got 4,000 underground tunnels, running like rats, offering up baby sacrifices, and they serve Baal.
Right.
This is your history. You're reading that in the Bible. You know?
And the Ishmaelites
Right?
of Moab
Right?
and the Hagarim,
Right?
Gabon,
Right?
Ammon,
Right?
and Amalek.
And who?
And Amalek.
Who?
And Amalek.
You know, Amalek, your forefather, is listed as one of those men that hate God. Him and his Esau and his damn grandson. Right. And it's not looking. It's not looking. Now, let's get some more history on what you guys have done to the real Jews. Read this.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1, verse 11.
Bring it out.
Thus saith the Lord, for three transgressions of Edom.
Of who?
Of Edom.
So you guys have sins against God that you have to pay for, and you're still doing it to this day. You guys haven't been. I mean, right now you said you were poor before. Brothers, clap it. Are you still poor? Brothers, clap it. We have a poor Amalekite in 20. I've never thought I would see a poor Amalekite in 2024. Right. I've never seen that. A poor Jewish man. They must have thrust you off from the congregation. Where's your reparations? Yeah, where's your reparations at, man? Don't you know you have national societies and government funding for you and your people? Just go online and type it in the plot. Just say, I am a Jewish man. An Amalekite, take a picture like this, and they'll surely receive their own. Or they don't love their brothers, they love themselves. Damn, it's a bad day to be an Amalekite. Oh, praise you. One more time.
Talk about
Down bad Amalekite. Are you a white man? Can you help him out? He's poor. He's white. That's right. Oh, he ain't gonna keep writing off?
That's your brother, man.
Wow.
That's your brother.
Wow,
That's your brother.
he just left you out there like that.
That's your
Damn,
brother.
Justin's getting. Man, I'll go rebuke that man. Can't read ammo, yeah.
Psalms 30.
No, he got ammo. He got ammo.
Gone.
That's bad.
This the book of Amos, chapter 1, verse 11.
Right.
Thus saith the Lord, for 3 transgressions of Edom,
Right.
and for 4,
And for what?
And for
You
4,
guys went above and beyond. Read on.
I will not turn away the punishment
And
thereof.
this may be a little punishment to you, but we won't stop teaching our people, and we won't stop declaring the sins of your people until every Jewish man looks just like you in your estate, for making the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans by exploiting them and making us in our lower state, man.
Right.
Don't you know Jewish people funded the lumber and the wood for the slave ships back in 1619? You know that. Don't you know they collected insurance off of every black American that died? Over 2 million died just crossing the sea. How much money did they make? Wow. A lot of money. Where's your inheritance? All right, read on.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
What did Esau do to Jacob?
He did pursue his brother with the
Read
sword.
on.
And did cast off all pity.
All pity by stealing their nationality, putting them on slave ships, converting to Judaism in so-called 724 AD, and said, we're going to be the people of the book, and to proceed to pass down lies to make y'all think y'all better than us, man. You will never be God's chosen people. I mean, how can you be in God's land and have the highest skin cancer rate? Surely God will protect them from the sun. It will make sense. Read on.
His anger did tear perpetually.
Did tear what?
Did tear perpetually.
Perpetually means ongoing. Meaning you have your nation, they're ongoingly still hating us to this very day by still ruling them. That's confusion. Right? But your people are still doing the same things to this day. Now, let me ask you a question. What does God have in store for your people? Go to the book of Isaiah chapter 3. Go to Revelation chapter 3 and verse 9. So you believe in a God. Now, for the sins of your fathers, do you acknowledge what your people has done to my people? How do you feel about that? Slavery, rape, it's disgusting, isn't it? Now, surely as an individual, there's nothing that you can do only by what you can do, right? Now, if God shows you a way on how to kind of restore that just for yourself and how to make amends, would you listen to God? Hardly. Would you listen? See that honest man? Hope you're not lying to me, Justin. Read what you got.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan.
Of the who?
Of the synagogue of Satan.
Jewish people are only religion I know of that prays in synagogues. Read on.
Which say they are Jews.
Which say they are who?
They are Jews.
And are what?
And are not.
No, they are the Jews.
And are not.
One, you have to acknowledge that you're not a real Jew according to Christ. It's in the Bible. Read on.
But do lie.
But did what?
But do lie.
I know you say you tell the truth sometimes. Christ already knows that your people are just natural born liars. You can't tell the truth to save your life. Read on.
Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet.
Right?
And to know that I have loved thee.
Christ said, if you want to make amends for what your people have done to our people, you have to come and worship before the real Jews' feet to fulfill prophecy.
Right.
Are you willing to do that for Christ and God? What do you want me to do? Go to Isaiah 49 and 22.
Isaiah 49 and verse number 22.
Yeah.
God wants you to do, not me. I'm just a man. Read on.
Thus saith the Lord God.
Thus saith the who?
Thus saith the Lord God.
Thus saith Zaba, yo.
Thus saith the Lord God.
Thus saith Makwa.
Thus saith the Lord God.
What God said. Read on.
Behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles,
Right.
and set up my standard to the people.
Right.
And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried
Read on.
upon their shoulders.
Right.
And the king shall be thy nursing father.
Right.
And their queens thy nursing mother.
Read on.
They shall bow down to thee.
What does justice have to do?
They shall bow down to
What
thee.
did God say justice has to do?
They shall bow down to thee.
Read on.
With your face towards the earth.
So God wants you to bow down with your face towards the earth in a submissive position. That He chose you. Are you willing to do that for justice? Brothers will hold your chair if you don't put it down for you. Yep, you got it. Here you go, Justin. That's crazy. Justin, get on the ground. Got a damn Benjamin shirt on. What the hell is this? Yup. Face toward the earth. Hold on, Justin. We're not done. Read on.
With their face toward the earth.
Right?
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
What did the Lord say?
And lick up the dust of thy
What
feet.
does Justin have to do?
And lick up the dust of thy feet.
So you see our nice cameraman right there, Kazwan? You have to kiss his boot. So Kazwan, step. There we go. Hold on. No. We're not done, Justin. Get back. Face toward the earth. We're not done. Face toward the earth, Justin. Right? Y'all. Come up here, King. Come up here, King. This, you gotta kiss his foot. You gotta kiss his foot. Come on, kiss that foot. All right. Ozzy, come up here, brother. Come up here, brother. Kiss his foot.
That's
All right, Wiz, you're next.
Praise,
Yup.
oh, praise.
Yup, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, Obadiah. Obadiah, get in there. Yeah, get in there. Issachar. All praises to the Most High. Yup. Yeah. Get in there, Obadiah. Yeah. What's your name, King? Get in here. Come on, Trail. Get in here, brother. Come on, brother. There you go to the Most High. This is the Amalekite. This is a Jewish right. This Bible. Hey, let me get in there. Yeah, all praises. Get it. He's serving God right now. That's right. How come I get in there? He's serving God right now. Are you Jewish, Istanbul? Hold on, are you Jewish? Are you Jewish?
Let's go, Yasmin.
You and Yasmin, hold on, are y'all Jewish? Justin, you are lying to us.
Can you shut the fuck up?
No, can you serve God? Right. Oh, that's right. Where's your husband? Right. Where's your head? Right. Is that your baby? Oh, no. Man. Justin, you're supposed to be the head of your household. Wow. Is that an Israelite? That's not. Yeah, Justin, I hope you never lived that down in front of her. I hope she always brings that up in arguments. That's your shorty. That's your shorty. Hey, go to Psalm 47:1. The Lord has done great things in Jezreel, man. Yeah, and he lied. Hey, didn't he say he lied to his woman? Babe, I wasn't really doing that. You know, I was just sniffing her foot. Go to Psalm 47:1. Yeah, he said I was poor. You know, poor. Just got an old family. All right, calm. What's going on, brother? How you do? You believe in God? All right, go to Psalm 47:1. Read what you got. We love brothers that believe in God up here.
The book of Psalms, chapter 47, and verse number 1.
Right.
Oh, clap your hands.
The Lord say,
oh, clap your hands.
Clap your hands for this brother, man. The Lord, brother, hey, man, the Lord working with us today. All praise. You know?
All ye people, shout unto the Most High,
Right.
with the voice of triumph.
Right.
For the Most High is terrible.
Right.
He is a great king.
He is a what?
He is a great king.
So we're going to introduce you to your God, who is a great king.
Right.
And he's above all gods in the earth. Do you know that the great God has only chosen one group of people on this earth today? You didn't know that, did you? You already heard God loves everybody. God always wants to favor everybody. Did you know that's not in this Bible? Nor is Christianity, nor is Catholicism, nor is Pentecostalism, nor none of these doctrines are in this Bible. But we're going to show you in the Bible who you are. Now, what would you say? I'm African American, black. African American. Now, let me ask you a question. Where did that name come from? He said who? White people. Amerigo Vespucci, right? And the other one, the Italian map maker, man. Leo Scipio's Africanus, Slaki, the Roman general. So you don't come from two white people. I would never call two white people my father.
That's right.
Would you call another white person your father? So we can't be calling ourselves African American. Right. So I'd rather call us what God called us, right?
Right.
All right, let's see what the brother. Go to Genesis 35 and 10. Let's see what God called you. Go to Deuteronomy 7 and 6, and we're going to show you then what that means. All right.
Look at Genesis 35 and verse 10. And God said unto him, thy name is Jacob.
Right.
Thy name shall not be called any more Jacob,
Right.
but Israel.
But who?
But Israel.
But
But Israel.
You're an Israelite. You come from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So you earned yourself on the side. Right here. You will be an Israelite, most likely what? From the tribe of Judah. Right? This is the tribes, the different 12 tribes. You don't see it says this is what they call us today. But this is what Christ and this is what God called us, brother. Now we're going to show you what that means. Read what you got. What you Genesis 32 and 28. No, you read Genesis 35 and 10.
Oh, 35. Oh, okay.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 32, verse 28.
Yeah.
And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob,
Right.
but Israel.
Right.
For as a prince,
As a who?
for as a
No,
prince,
he's an average Negro.
for as a prince,
No, nigga.
for as a prince,
Thug.
for as a prince,
Right?
hast thou power with God.
So an Israelite means you have power with God. Meaning you can do godly things. And with what?
And with men.
And with what?
And with men.
Read on.
And has prevailed.
And as what?
And has
You know what
prevailed.
the word prevailed means? When you prevail over something, you're a winner. So God called us winners. Any demon, any battling, any conflict we may face in this world, God said you're a natural born winner. You're always going to win. How do you think our people survived 400 years of slavery? And are still surviving to this day with nothing. Mom's always making it work every month. Right? Grandma, she doing her best and she got all these kids. But somehow she grinding, she getting y'all through, right? Because the Lord said it's in our blood to be winners. But that comes with being an Israelite. Right? Go to the book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. This is your heritage. We're giving you back your culture. This is what God called for our people. He didn't call us to be thugs and to shoot one another and to hate one another. The Lord called us back to be a holy nation or a set-apart nation.
Right.
And we should want more for our people. So that's why we're showing you this. Prove what you got, King.
Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6.
Bring it out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
All right.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
What the Lord say?
The Lord thy God
have chosen thee.
The Lord said he chose us as a chosen people, you know?
to be a special people unto himself,
Right?
above all people.
What the Lord say?
Above all people.
So as an Israelite, do you know you're naturally better than everybody on the earth and every other nation? Yeah, that's what God said. It's not the, has Granny ever taught you this? Has a Christian pastor ever taught you this? You ever been to church before? Did they say, brother, your nation of people, black people, were greater than everybody? No, they never said that. Meaning they're what? They're lying to you now. That's why we stay out the Christian church. And that's why you got to come up here with these brothers. That's going to break down and show you the words of the Lord. Brother, you are an Israelite according to the Lord. Now, did you know? Go to 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 58. Why, as God's chosen people, are we living the worst economically and the worst in America? What happened? You said white people? Why? If we're God's chosen, why did he let that happen? Did you know that our forefathers broke a covenant with God? God commanded our people to do something for him so we could be the best nation, but we disobeyed that. So he took what we had and he gave it to another group of people, and now we serve them. Brother, you're under punishment right now. Now, what I'll do? You gotta read what you got.
2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 58.
No.
But we thy people.
But what?
But we thy people.
What?
Whom thou hast called thy firstborn, that only begun,
right,
and thy fervent lover,
right,
are given into their hands.
Are what?
Are given unto their hands.
Are we given unto white people's hands? They can do whatever they want with us at what time, at what will. They can raise your taxes. They can put more bills on your family if they want to. You want to lead a country, denied. Why? Hey, you got to renew your passport, right? They can do everything they want to you. They're literally given into these people's hands. Read on.
Verse 59. If the world now be made for our sakes,
right?
Why do we not possess an inheritance
right.
with the world?
Right. So why don't we possess an inheritance with the world if the world is created for our sakes? Read on.
How long shall this endure?
What the Lord say?
How long shall this endure?
How long shall this endure? Did you know Ezra, he was in slavery too? All of our forefathers was in slavery. They were just like us. They were writing these epistles in slavery. Literally. Right? Read what you got.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 3, verse 33.
Yeah.
And yet their reward appeareth not,
right?
And their labor have no fruit,
right?
For I have gone here and there through the heathen.
Hey, we go through there and there through the heathen, man. You may go to Miami, you may go to New York, you may go to an island, you ever been to California? Hey, you see how they living out there, right? As you said, the same thing. I've been there, and they live the same way. Brother, you ever been to Oklahoma? Yeah. I've been to Oklahoma. What do you think is out there? You gonna see the same thing. They live good, brother, and who don't live good.
For I have gone here and there,
right,
through the heathen.
Through the who?
Through the heathen.
Read on.
And I see that they flow in wealth.
They flow in what?
They flow in wealth.
Brother, they got all types of they got all types of backyards and pools in the backyards. I seen a house with a fountain in it, brother. Brother, I seen a house with an airplane garage next to it. And I know it wasn't our people. He kind of lifted up the thing, and I promise, I ain't lying, down in Grove, Illinois. And he flew out 3:30 in the afternoon. Brother, what are we doing 3:30 in the afternoon? Brother, you were working. You trying to get that hourly check. And Esau flying a damn plane, man. They flow in wealth, brother. This is what Ezra said. He's an Israelite, a Levite. From the tribe of Levi, he would have been a Haitian today, man. How do our Haitians live, brother? Ezra seen that. Read on.
I see that they flow in wealth.
Right.
And think not upon thy commandments.
And doing what?
And think not upon thy commandments.
You think these people think about God? They got their money. They got their lifestyle. They don't think about God. But brother, the next mighty brother is going to show you how we can get back in that rulership position. What we have to do to serve our God. Yeah, you know you're a Hebrew. You know you're an Israelite. But then what's next? You got to put action to that. Go to 1 Samuel 23. You got to put action to that. You can't walk away and say, I'm black, I'm African American, and not really live this thing. You got to get Israelite. All right. Read what you got.
1 Samuel chapter 2 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
Talk no more, exceedingly proud.
Right.
Let not arrogancy come out of your mouth.
Yeah, the Lord don't care about what you say. Read on.
For Yahweh is a God of knowledge.
He's what?
For Yahweh
is a God of knowledge. The knowledge we're giving you is ordained by God. Read on.
And by him actions are weighed.
The Lord say,
and by him
actions are
weighed.
weighed.
The Lord don't really care about what you say. So you know you're an Israelite, but the next brother's going to teach you on what you should do to come back to your God. You understand? Go to Amos 4:12.
It's the book of Amos, chapter 4, verse 12.
You know?
Therefore, thus will I do unto thee,
right,
O Israel.
Oh, who?
O Israel.
So God's going to do this unto us. Read on.
And because I will do this unto thee,
Read on.
prepare to meet thy God.
The Lord say,
prepare to meet thy God.
People got to do.
Prepare to meet thy God.
Read on.
O Israel.
Oh, blacks.
O Israel.
Hispanics.
O Israel.
Americans.
O Israel.
Brother, he's going to teach you on how to prepare to meet your God. You and your woman. He got you. Right? With that, we say, Kum Yashrala.
Kum Yashrala.
No, hold on, brother. You're a man, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
I'll be a leader, brother.
Hold on, brother. Where you going? Wow, brother. This is for God.
Brother.
She's better than God?
Man, wow.
Wow. She's better than God. And that's and she pulled him with some strength too. Like she been doing push-ups.
It's not that good.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's not
wow. She pulled him with some confidence. Like she usually does this.